If you are an immigrant planning to fly domestically or internationally within the United States, you need to hear this immediately. ICE and the TSA are now actively sharing passenger data, and over 31,000 traveler names have already been handed over. Over 800 people have been arrested right at the airport. Today, we are breaking down the three specific immigrant groups who must reconsider travel right now to stay safe. Watch until the end of this video, because this is one of the most critical immigration updates of 2026. Hello and welcome back to Global Immigration Scope, your trusted source for accurate and up-to-date immigration news. Recently, a major report based on internal Department of Homeland Security data revealed a massive shift in how airport security operates. Information previously used solely for counterterrorism is now being repurposed for immigration enforcement. We are basing today's update on official internal data from U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, the TSA, and verified reporting released this April. Let's get right into the main update. What happened? Internal data has revealed that the TSA supplied ICE with records on more than 31,000 travelers. ICE agents are using this data to intercept and arrest individuals directly at airport terminals. Why it happened? This is part of an intensified immigration enforcement strategy under the current administration, essentially transforming standard airport security checkpoints into immigration monitoring networks. When it takes effect, this data-sharing operation has been running quietly since early 2025, but the massive scale of the program, resulting in over 800 arrests, was just made public in April 2026. It is actively happening right now. Who is affected? There are three primary groups of immigrants who are at the highest risk and should strictly avoid air travel at this time. Individuals with final orders of removal. If an immigration judge has officially ordered your deportation, your name will trigger an alert. Immigrants with expired or revoked status, anyone whose legal presence has lapsed or whose visa has been officially revoked. Individuals with criminal records or vulnerable pending cases, even with a pending application, previous criminal history or undocumented status can flag your travel itinerary for an ICE interception. To understand how this works, we need to look at the Secure Flight Program. Here are the essential details you must know. Mandatory data collection. When you book a flight, you are required to provide your name, date of birth, and gender. You cannot opt out of this process if you want to fly. The data transfer. The TSA now shares this specific booking information and your travel itinerary with ICE multiple times a week. The interception. ICE matches your flight details against their databases. If a match occurs, agents are deployed directly to your specific departure or arrival gate. No warning signs. There is usually no visible ICE presence at the regular TSA security checkpoint. Travelers are typically approached quietly after check-in or while they are waiting to board their flight. What does this mean for immigrants, visa applicants, and green card holders? For the government, this is an efficient way to enforce immigration law using existing travel infrastructure. However, for immigrants, the risks are immediate and severe. Flying, even domestically between U.S. states, is no longer a safe option for anyone with a vulnerable immigration status. Even lawful residents or green card holders with past criminal issues could face aggressive questioning or delays. If you have a pending legal application, traveling could expose you to unnecessary secondary screenings. If you absolutely must travel, it is highly recommended to carry physical copies of your valid legal status, your pending application receipts, and the phone number of your immigration attorney. Looking ahead, immigration policy experts expect this level of interagency data sharing to increase. We may see this model expand beyond airlines to other forms of interstate travel, such as trains and cross-border bus lines. Furthermore, with recent threats from the Department of Homeland Security to remove Customs and Border Protection officers from airports in certain sanctuary cities, we could see significant delays in international travel. Expect stricter enforcement, more thorough background checks, and seamless data sharing between federal agencies to be the new standard for the foreseeable future. To summarize, the TSA is sharing passenger data with ICE, leading to hundreds of targeted airport arrests. If you fall into one of the three high-risk categories we discussed, you should consult an immigration attorney before booking any flights. Thank you for watching Global Immigration Scope. Stay informed and subscribe for the latest immigration news and visa updates from around the world.